fight my days. Once again, repeat wobbles, but how could I escape? No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream. I dream.
Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake and welcome to this lovely stream. I don't know what's wrong with my avatar. I know it messes up a lot, but even more so today it seems. Look at me, I'm not winking. Yeah, we're playing more Genshin Impact. Woo! Hi Jonas, welcome. Yeah, sorry, my music messed up a bit then. Because I opened OBS before switching to my headphone speakers, so it messed up. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do the lantern rite. Oh, there you go. It's all Haven's birthday today as well. This is neat, very neat. How are you doing today, Jonas? Are you doing good? Okay, I was just checking if everything's working and fine. I think everything's okay. Nice. I kind of like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna stream, and I just start streaming. I didn't even like properly prepare myself beforehand. Oops. I think everything's okay and ready now, though. I hope. Hopefully there's no issues. Oh, no. Hopefully the code doesn't turn into something bad. Really hope so. But I'm glad you're doing okay otherwise. Yeah. I am also doing okay. I've been like my sleeping schedule's good recently. Which is another reason why it's kind of good, like, because I can stream easier. It's so much easier to stream at a normal time. Like, I woke up at 7, I think.
Wait.
I don't know.
Huh? No.
Yeah. So, it means I just, like, go to bed. No. I wake up at a normal time and I can stream at a normal time and get everything done before streaming and everything, you know? Well, for the most part. There's a couple of things I still need to do today, but it's fine, I can stream. Yeah. Franklin, hey, welcome, how you doing? Penance for amateurs, true. Yeah, you can actually watch the stream. Woo! If this keeps up, I might do a few more streams as well, like, I might actually stream Enshrouded, we'll see. Because that'd be quite cool.
You can't beat the atmosphere.
Oh, frankly, that's good to hear. So, we're continuing on with the lantern map, which we started yesterday. And there's 2 parts now, because like we couldn't do everything yesterday because this 4th part only unlocked today. So yeah, we're on this part now. Xianyun has hatched a brilliant plan on Ga-ming's behalf. Now it's time to put it into action. And if we go here, Xianyun, oh, it's the same. Okay, yeah.
Work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
It's Ellie. Hey, welcome. How you doing?
Hi, Ga-ming! Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we?
Playing games, yeah. Ga-ming is playing games. Sorry. Yeah, it's going good as well, thank you.
Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Okay.
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Let me guess. It's not like that. It's going to be completely different.
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Oh, a tea merchant, you know? Kind of like Ga-ming's dad. He's also a tea merchant. That's strange.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
Whoa, is it a familiar address, I wonder?
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
That's fine by me. No, Ga-ming.
Alright, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
He is worried. He is like, oh no, that's my dad. That's my dad. Oh no. No. Oh wait, we haven't looked at that properly. I want to look at that. That looks so cool. No! Come on. I can't wait to see what the cutscene is going to be like. I haven't seen the cutscene. I know it's like it's on YouTube and everything, but I haven't seen it myself.
You're a bit quiet today, Ga-ming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Oh, I feel really bad now. But is this something you really need to do, Ga-ming? This is a good opportunity. It's okay. We can do this. You got your friends, Paimon and me, with you. So where's... Oh, it's higher? Up there? I love this place because look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Hey!
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Yip tack.
Dad?
No! I mean, I know it's his dad. We already knew that was going to be his dad. But for him to just like, Dad? You know? Oh!
Oh, so you're Ga-ming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Ga-ming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
Come on! You both want to talk to each other.
would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
This is so awkward! So, where are we going? Wait. Oh, I thought we was like teleporting straight to Liyue Harbor, and I was like, wait a moment. Okay. Well, that was an easy escort, just teleport. And,
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Ga-ming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon.
it's so sad because he's not cooperating at all. That's really sad. He's so distant. I can see why Ga-ming is having trouble.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Wait, we was just at Wangshu Inn. Why couldn't we rest there? Dale Yang, hi, welcome. How are you?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Aww.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
Shao?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
No! Wait! No! Okay, I was not expecting to see them like this. What the hell? Okay, that's great. No. I mean, this is Masked Bandit number 1.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
And this is Masked Bandit number 2.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
You still talk like that as well. Come on, you need to actually act like bandits and not talk all proper like that. Come on.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
This is the weirdest bandits ever.
What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is...
See what they're doing, Phil? They're showing that he's good at what he's doing. This is a really cool angle, you know, as well, like with the blur effects in the background and then his weapon, and I like it.
Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Ga-ming. It's too dangerous.
Hey, it's his job.
This is what I do.
Wink, wink.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
What the hell? No.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away. Let us away.
No.
Ga-ming!
No, that's great. Holy crap. Even the lizard is running.
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, Cloaky. Yeah, treasure pretended to be treasure hunters, hoarders. Yes, I managed to say that eventually. Holy crap, that was amazing. What a bunch of cowards, yeah.
Paimon's even seen him take down
No, we know who they
treasure
are.
hoarders all by himself.
But Ga-ming,
A dozen? Paimon, that wasn't a dozen, that was a couple.
if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Wait a moment.
Youngli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
He's riding the kite! You towel kite! No! Oh no! Oh no! This is great! I'm really loving this so far. Holy crap.
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna talk for ages now.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight?
I love your kite. Oh no! Paimon, you've got a bit of a cough there. You need some medicine.
Oh.
I'm so sorry for laughing so much, but I think this is hilarious. Holy crap. I'm really enjoying this.
Ah, I see.
I like how he's just like having a conversation with Paimon despite she's not saying anything.
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just, had some cake stuck in her throat.
He must have figured it out by now. Is he just playing dumb on purpose? We'll see.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
The guard that was escorting us is already on the tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Seeing through her like glass, very true.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Okay. It's time to hang out with Zhongli.
Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Ga-ming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Ga-ming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Wushu dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani.
Nah.
Wushu dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves.
Zhongli, you're saying all the right things here. They're saying all the right things. Jomon, hi, welcome, how you doing?
If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Ga-ming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Well done, Xiongli. You didn't have a script or anything, but you said all the right things there. Come on.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
Yeah. Ambitious. He's very ambitious.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed.
I'm doing good as well. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
Oh. Sorry. That was a very loud, clear throat. Are we gonna pass a message through a kite or something? I feel like that's where we're gonna go with this, because this whole event is talking about kites and how you're meant to send messages or what your wishes and such, your dreams through the kites. So I'm guessing that's how we're gonna tell Ga-ming, maybe? I don't know.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you should really hear it from your own mouth.
This thing between us has festered for many years now.
Years?
In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through.
Yeah, it can be really difficult to talk to your child about these sort of things. And Garrett, hi, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I think with my parents, they have the same issue with me in a way, but they came up from a different generation and all that. They, had different upbringings, and everything's a lot different now, and it's difficult to adapt and to understand all those different things. I don't know. I guess it might be a bit different in our world compared to this Genshin world, though. But still, it's still difficult. I'm doing good as well, Garrett. Thank you. And I'm happy to see you too. Wait. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too. Happy to see you too. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Why I said that again? Sorry. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing very well.
I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how would he support himself?
I mean, the thing is, he is his own person, you know? Yeah, you might want him to do this, but he wants to do his own things. He's not gonna live the exact same life as you. It might be safer doing that sort of thing, but that doesn't mean he has to. He has his own aspirations and everything.
Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried.
That's fathers for you. That's fathers for you.
When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old.
I guess. I don't know.
Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in.
But it's not your decision to make. That's the thing. He needs to make his own decisions. You got a Pikachu wireless phone controller today. Nice! That's so cool.
I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
Oh, no, don't say that.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
Yeah.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind.
I think he's talking about Cloud Retainer there. Like, obviously Cloud Retainer doesn't have daughters, but she has the disciples. Like Ganyu and Shenhe. And she has pretty much left them to do their own thing now, rather than telling them to do this and that. She just silently watches over them. Guardian face, nice. Ah. That's cool. That's cool.
I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
He was calling you Uncle Yip, wasn't he?
Sure.
Why were they so shocked?
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child.
Yeah, sure.
But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar.
Sure.
As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little.
Very true. I like this because this is like so accurate to how it is in like real life, you know? Like I think a lot of people can relate to this story about how their parents are like has a tight grip on their life. And they need to lighten up a little bit.
Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Ga-ming to the pursuit of other things, like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Maybe for someone who's thousands of years old, yeah?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Ga-ming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Yeah. But he's not wrong. He's like true with everything he's saying. Yeah. Ga-ming! He's here! Come on, speak. Heart to heart, let's go.
Ga-ming is back! Hey, Ga-ming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
I find it weird how he's just like some guy who works in a funeral parlor, but everyone knows him. You know, it's so weird.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
Let me guess, say escapes.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, he knows what's going on here.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
No, he's not happy.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted.
Yeah.
But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
I like how he's making friends with bandits as well. He just makes friends with everyone.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
So true.
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time.
Yeah. Understand.
Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
And you? Will you talk to him?
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
Joe.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
It won't hurt to try. Good luck, we're rooting for you. I like how this one is just like saying, yeah, you've agreed to do it, let's go.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Ga-ming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Bye.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Hopefully you can, Garrett.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak. But I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Is this involve flying kites?
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
Baba like son.
It would be an honor.
Baba like dim sum. Sorry. That was terrible, that joke.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright?
Yeah, you need some off time. Oh, alone time, not off time. Talk. Oh, come on.
Should we sit?
Sure.
Oh, he's so quiet. The thing is, so like, I get it. I completely get it. Like, you can be really chatty to other people, but then when it comes to your parents, you just shut up and you can't talk properly. And I'm completely like that. Like, I can relate. But I'm more like that with everyone rather than just my parents. So, like, I completely get that. It's so sad. I hope they can work it out.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You just spoke the truth.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Xiao?
Hello.
Yes! Xiao! Sorry, I got so excited. Hi.
Xiao, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time?
No.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects. It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
He's just casually flying a kite. I love that so much.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
Suddenly flying a kite. Holy crap.
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I'm sorry, but I love this so much.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
Makes a lot of sense, honestly. Rebel, hi, welcome. He's voiced by... I can't remember his name, like Silverman? Someone Silverman? Silverman? Silverstein, Keith Silverstein. He's voiced by Keith Silverstein. He's good.
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied.
Very true. Very true.
This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit.
That's just a weird thing to ask.
Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right. I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
I wanted to see Xiao fly a kite.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these 2 kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Xiao, I'm a friend. Let's fly kites together.
Wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Me?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Kinda didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
Yeah.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
Oh yeah, true. Oh no. The competition is not... My voice is dying. The competition is not the important thing right now. Doesn't matter, we're going to win either way. Yeah.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao?
A kite? Oh, I didn't see the comment first, so when she said a kite Xiao, I thought they were acting like a Xiao kite, you know? Well, but to be fair, having his mask on a kite would be really cool.
Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need.
What, because you're not going to do it?
Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
No.
When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure. He's always sad, it seems.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
Okay.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days.
So let me guess, we're going to see her there then.
If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
It's good we finally got to see him in the Lantern Rite. In this Lantern Rite, I mean. Oh, that was a good transition. Oh.
Ga-ming,
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that decision, but...
Ga-ming, calm down, you're being too rash.
Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired.
They're gone, Master. Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan one recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Oh no, this is gonna be awkward.
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
I love how he's like straight away, yeah, they're involved.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
So I love how these two are doing with a familial love sort of thing, because like Shanhe especially, she doesn't seem like she'd be good at that sort of thing at all.
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
No! No! This isn't working out. Oh, he's excited. No.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shanhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
I love like her facial reactions and her eyes sometimes.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Ga-ming is not doing so bad after all. Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shanhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
No! No, Shanyun's eyes. Oh my god, I love it. Oh no. Amu, hey, welcome. Oh god, me too.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I simply can't listen to that any longer. Ga-ming, I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you.
Too similar?
Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. he would never have said these things to me before. But Thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Ga-ming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
No. So, Xianyun. Shanha.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Then I helped?
Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
She is just like a mom. It's cute. Very cute. I'm guessing like Zhongli and Xiao are long gone. I don't see anyone around here. I don't even know where they were. I don't see anyone flying a kite though, so. Okay. Continuing.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
It's kind of funny as well, because like he came over here all this way, and he doesn't even like fully know what he's here for.
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
She is a very important client.
And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Yeah, you don't even know half of it.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Oh?
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
There's more to this plan?
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Xianyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, but I don't think she really did that on purpose, you know? I think she was meant to look a bit better than that.
As for the next step,
Oh no.
What's wrong, Ga-ming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment, are there not?
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here.
Okay.
I have an idea,
Ooh.
but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Sure.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. Whew. So, it's like this.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Let's
What
split
we
up and
doing?
make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Kite flying.
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
I want kite. Yes.
Yep.
It's so cool seeing all these kites though. I do really like kites. I don't like kites, but they're cool.
Hello again.
Are we gonna meet someone whilst we're here? Who are we
Welcome
gonna meet?
back. I see you returned from your trip.
Thank you.
I really do have to thank you for all
Shonya?
your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Ga-ming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Charlotte, I see you. Maybe I could have spoken to them.
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
Oh, thank you. That's so generous.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
You're so nice.
All right then, thank you.
I like how we actually are like attaching it to our
It's
kite.
done.
Because it's all blurred. We can barely see our kite, but we can still see the kite. Kind
Let's
of.
get down to business.
They're getting a lot more attention to detail sort of thing. I love it. It's nighttime.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Well, let me double check if they are still around. No, because they were like around here, weren't they?
Please take a seat.
I don't know.
Kites came in so many styles.
Kite, let's go. Oh, it's a cutscene time. No way.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty.
Wow.
Hello?
Come here, allow me.
The lantern rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
No!
What's that?
No! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, he's so cool! Holy crap! Ah! So why isn't my question all these lantern rides? Lantern whatever. Lantern. Is he doing something with it? Oh, I see. Put him to play that. That's so cool. Got it? Oh!
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
So cute.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
It's out.
Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
It's so pretty.
Ga-ming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in! You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him! Oh! He's over there! Talking to his dad!
Yeah, his performance was amazing. So I like paused for a moment because I thought my stream broke. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. God, that was really nice. So like, whenever they do Lantern Rite cutscenes, it's always
There have been many.
amazing. It's so good. Sorry. Right. Yeah, that was amazing. I really like Ga-ming as well. He's such a cool character. Like, I think he's just very normal, but he's very relatable, you know? And I think that's really cool.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay?
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Dad.
They keep doing that.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
It really was. It was good.
Wow.
Oh.
I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter.
I'll support you all the way.
What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. And much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but... to me, Ga-ming, you've always been a great kid. All right, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Nah. It's just like... I'm not nearly quiet, okay? It's so wholesome and nice. No! Come on! Oh! Oh, Ga-ming! Oh, look at his face! It's so cute! No. This is so sweet, and I love how they actually have like a hugging scene, like animations, like not even in a cutscene, it's just like in dialogue, which means, can we hug someone, please? Oh.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
It's so nice. Like, they're getting so much better with like the animations. They have like more animations, like with facial expressions as well, like making it more immersive with the things they do. Like it's so, they really are learning and improving, and it's so good to see. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Oh.
Okay, then I'm off. See you soon.
Oh, it's so nice and wholesome. I love it.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Ga-ming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out.
Oh, God. This update's been amazing. Holy crap.
If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Come on. Oh, come on. It's so good. It's so nice and wholesome. Oh, no one's around. Hustle and bustle. Is no one actually around anywhere? Oh God. Ooh. Oh, Charlotte!
Oh, Lantern Rite was simply amazing. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep tonight.
About the mechanical vertical lifting device.
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story.
Wait, did we win the kite competition?
It was invented by a guy from Fontaine. His name is Ildison. He's always tinkering away at some mechanism or another. He's even asked the Steambird to write about his inventions on more than one occasion.
Okay.
I believe I have a direct quote from him about this particular one. Yes, here it is. The device is powered entirely by mechanical components without the need for any additional energy source. Basically, it's a manually operated cranking device. How high it can fly entirely depends on how much force you can exert. Combining this invention with a kite. What a great idea, right?
About the interview and working together with Ga-ming's father.
Oh, my conversation with Mr. Ip went really well. I've already sent the first draft of my article back to the Steambird.
Nice.
It's a piece that contains all the pertinent information while also telling a story. I'm quite proud of it. Oh, that reminds me. I should thank everyone who made this possible for me. Especially that spirited lady with those peculiar turns of phrase. Miss Xinyun was her name, right? It was all thanks to your connections and creativity. I would have never thought I'd be able to bring such a special gift back to Fontaine with me.
About Lantern Rite.
This was my first time experiencing a foreign holiday in person. It was so exciting! The festive atmosphere, the contagious holiday spirit, the profound, storied cultural traditions steeped in symbolism. Oh, I almost forgot. Kuching even gave me a kite with a poem on it that she wrote herself.
Okay, I found like a list of where everyone is. Cool.
It goes, dreams are like paper kites. With them do our hopes take flight. Sailing high above the clouds, they yearn for something more profound. Yet try we may and try we might. A deeper truth waits in plain sight. Though we hang our hopes in skies abound, many joys lie on the ground. I want to include this poem in my special feature on Lantern Rite. I'm sure a lot of people will love it.
Alright, until next time.
Yep, and happy Lantern Rite to you.
Right. So, we apparently have Ga-ming and his father over here. There.
So, you're still a big fan of winter melon cake then?
Huh? Oh, I guess you heard everything Paimon was saying, huh?
Of course. She was talking about you. As your father, how could I not listen? Remember back when you were a kid, and you would sit on my shoulders to watch the Wushu dance. On our way back home, you would beg me to buy you some winter melon cake. We would only buy 2 at a time, but before long, we tried the winter melon cake from every vendor that street had to offer. There was also that one time you used your pocket money to treat me. Do you still remember?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
No, honestly, these two are so cute.
That was the best winter melon cake I ever had.
Let's go back sometime. The shop's still there, and I remember the way. My treat, just like before.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Man, they are so cute. So nice seeing all that. So, Ramen restaurant. Yeah, I got Ganyu and Shenhe.
I don't get it.
Is something wrong, Shenhe? Tell me. Perhaps I can help.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily, so I thought this outfit would be acceptable to wear to work. But Xiangling told me it was inappropriate.
Oh?
But inappropriate? How?
She probably just meant the outfit isn't suitable for that particular environment and occasion.
Yeah.
But for a festival gathering with friends, a nighttime stroll, or an important banquet, your outfit is more than appropriate, Shenhe.
So you're saying it's only something I should wear in front of important people?
I suppose that's another way to think of it.
Chi-Chi and Yao Yao, they are... Oh, they're both kiosk where we just were at. So, you go back this way. Ooh. Oh, in here probably. Right?
새로운 임무가 생겼어. 아직은 쉴 때가 아니야.
That was in Chinese, wasn't it? I want to hear it again. Speak. Speak. Speak.
새로운 임무가 생겼어. 아직은 쉴 때가 아니야.
God, it is! This is in Chinese. Wait, where's oh no, maybe they're down here. I remember like last year, Baishu and Chi-Chi were like here. There we go.
Our kite is so high up. Thank you for inviting me, Yao Yao. I am having a lot of fun. I'm glad. If you want, we can go fly kites some other time too. The fun doesn't have to end today.
Okay. Oh.
Really? How about we do it during the day next time? That way, we can see the design better. When it flies super high up, it will look exactly like a real finch.
Hope you had an awesome Christmas last year. Yes. Okay. It was fine, I guess.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I hope you did
Can
as well.
I take this kite to bed with me?
Ooh.
But of course.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking because it says this next one is in front of a statue. I was like, which statue? What are you on about? It's like Minogi's statue, which is one of the adeptors. I'm guessing it's this. It looks like it is meant to be Minogi's. Whoa. It's so cool that we actually have him as like a statue thing here. I haven't actually had a good look at him yet. He's cool. That's really, like, cool. Really, really cool. There's like an adapter system that we are really familiar with. So, who did we talk to?
Feeling the sea breeze while watching.
Oh, is it those two? Those two are so cute. Every year. Every year. Who's shy? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's these
Given
two.
your present countenance, one presumes you are missing some old friends again.
One cannot help but be reminded of them.
Pray speak. Unburden yourself of these sentiments.
One simply wishes Minogius were alive to witness such peace alongside us.
Yeah.
He was so skilled in matters of craftsmanship, kite making would scarcely prove to be a test of his capabilities. Were he yet amongst the living, he could have opened a kite stall. One is certain, it would have been an establishment rich not only in profit, but also esteem.
I feel like he wouldn't want to do kites, so I feel like he would want to do like a tailor store, like actual clothes and everything, because he like made Sean-Lee's clothing and everything.
And if, as in the past, he were unable to involve himself in matters of the mortal realm, we could sell the kites in his stead. When we finished, we could bring him back wine and partake in drink and good company.
Mooncarver, those are now but fond moments in our memories.
Indeed. The dead are gone, so, as the representatives of the living, let us take in the sights for a bit longer, if just for his sake.
I would really hope that he's one day playable. I know it's just like never gonna happen. He looks cool. But he looks a lot like Sean-Lee in a way, so yeah. Okay. Behind the Adventurers Guild. We see two people. And then we got Shao at the Vegas temple. Yeah, I thought here.
One may have won the kite flying competition, Yu-hung, but this prize should truly be reserved for another.
Oh, you won.
You need not be so humble, honored Adeptus. Among all the kites, yours was quite literally a cut above the rest. Please accept this prize. You deserve it. Besides, I'm quite certain we owe a fair share of the success of this year's Lantern Rite to you.
If you insist, then one can hardly continue to refuse. However, there is another matter with which one would ask your assistance.
Of course.
One would be much obliged if you could distribute this case of Sunglow tea among the Millilith on duty. The security of the festivities rests entirely on their shoulders, after all. One presumes they could always benefit from something to invigorate their spirits.
Cloud Retainer is so thoughtful and attentive to others' needs. I would expect nothing less of an esteemed Adeptus such as herself.
Oh yeah, I can finally get this tea off my hand. I have so much of it.
Understood. I'll get on that right away.
A fortuitous result indeed. One's tea surplus has hitherto resolved itself.
Yep. Yep. I knew it. Alright. Over here. Let's go say hi to Shao. I like Shao. As always, you're here. No. Oh, we got a proper cutscene. I love how this like always seems to happen with Shao. Like I swear, it's just moments with Shao seem a lot more special, you know, than Lantern Rite especially. It's just as I thought. You stopped short of stepping into the city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and beauty of Lantern Rite. Look. Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain. As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky.
You can't really see much from there, both the mountains in the way.
For me, that is enough.
Alright.
I invited you here because there is something I would like to do.
So since it's a hugging animation, can we hug?
I want to release a shell lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes.
Can you teach me how to make it again? Because I would love to make more.
I apologize for its crude appearance. I have little skill in that regard.
No, it's amazing.
You are very kind, as usual.
I like how we don't have Paimon here to interrupt all this conversation.
Alright. It's time.
They are so cute together, honestly. They are so adorable. Like, this is one reason I'm really happy I chose Female Traveler, because I love those two together. As your shadow lantern slowly disappears into the tranquil night sky, Shell's
Traveler.
expression softens.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was hoping we could still see it in the sky a little bit, but no, unless it already disappeared. That's so nice. I really like that sort of interaction. Anyway, I think it was like 8 AM in 2 days, so let's go. I think that was everyone. Yeah. Cool. Right, last part of the quest. So that took an hour and a half. That actually took quite a while. I know for the last part of the quest last year, Lantern Rite was so lengthy. There was so much talking. It was amazing.
Wait.
Oh, true. Midday. We gotta wait for midday. But the last year's one was like so memorable because it was just so whimsical. I loved it.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village?
Ah.
We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
Okay. Oh no. It's also nice as well because this whole area is new, but there doesn't seem to be any like characters or anything linked to it. So it was good that we go into this location, you know, for the lantern light and everything.
The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
What are you doing?
Huh? Did you hear that?
It was a ghost. Ooh.
Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes!
Something about Billy, fruit, and good vibes.
Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar.
Wait, is that Hu Tower?
Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
It didn't sound like Hu Tower, but you know, now that I think about it, maybe it was. Let's go see what's up. You and Pi make your way up the mountain in search of a source of a shelter, and as far as you can make out, it's almonds and cocoa paste that sounds delicious, that's for sure. A lively voice invigorates your steps and you ascend the mountain in no time. You tell. Oh!
What are they doing here?
Oh, wait, is Navia? No! Wait, was it her doing the shouting?
Navia, Clarande!
I was not expecting that.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
No.
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, this is so cool and cute.
Happy Lantern Rite.
It's also nice seeing her because obviously she's not playable yet. So it's good to see more of her. And to you.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away.
couldn't.
You've got good ears.
I thought it was weird because I didn't think it sounded like Hu Tao. But it sounded like something that Hu Tao would do. Huh.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Yeah.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
You must have been so embarrassing with her doing all that.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication.
True.
Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Are they just things that make you happy?
perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
I see, so it's not a matter what you were shouting? Oh, it's not that, so it's not that what you were shouting that matters, but the act of shouting itself. I completely get that. It's nice sometimes to do that sort of thing.
Exactly. You get me, partner.
But it's so many people, so it's embarrassing to do that most of the time.
I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now.
Ah.
So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
I want to do that as well, honestly.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Yeah? Yeah?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
Paimon!
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
I prefer to keep things bottled up. Oh. That's not good. You shouldn't keep things bottled up. But okay.
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose.
Sure.
No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Who? Wait, why are we saying who to Farina?
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoying Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
Ah.
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Was she alone?
I think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
Interesting.
What? Nervalet was here too?
So many people from Fontaine.
What was he doing here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
Come on, you need to get some tea as well for Wisely. Because I know how much he loves tea.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something.
Oh, yep, seems like a fitting gift. Oh yeah, you made a bet? What was the bet?
It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
No.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalette even mentioned it earlier.
Sunglow tea? Buy 10 boxes, get half off?
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Oh, right, like Xian Yun did.
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
Let's not go into that.
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Oh, that's right. Hu-Tao! A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village, so we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done, partner.
That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu-Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later!
Alligator.
What do I have to do to get you to yell from the top of this mountain? Name your price.
You really want to hear it that bad, huh?
Yeah, I want to say yeah.
I'm just curious is all. I have a feeling you'll say something amazing.
I will pass. I prefer to let actions speak louder than words.
That's fair. Alright. Karina, Xiongli, Hu-Tao, and Nervalette, where are you? I want Nervalette and Xiongli to meet, honestly. Oh no. Well, there's 3 of them. Where's the 4th?
Chaoying Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum!
Wow.
Didn't Ga-ming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu-Tao?
Oh wait, that's 2 Archons, I just realized. Well, no, she's not really an Archon anymore. Yeah. Judging based on the hat, you say so.
Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu-Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
Wanna make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji. Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Then I vote for Hustler Hu-Tao.
Alright, no time to wait.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
go see
that's
who's
more, like, likely. Oh, but actually, yeah. Tour guide.
Hu-Tao, Zhongli, and Farina!
Oh my god, Paimon! What are you doing? But yeah, Xiongli tour guide, yeah, that makes sense as well, honestly.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
So many gems all in one place. I wonder if she knows Xiongלי's identity.
I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me. I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to Vat, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected.
Yep, that's me.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land,
allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Wait, so does that mean next Lantern Rite? Oh, is it going to be in Natlan? Or is it going to be like in Azuma? Because I know like last Lantern Rite we had like Venti come over. So this time it's Farina. So next one, are we going to get the Natlan Archon? Or are we going to get Nahida? Or are we going to get Raiden? I think it makes more sense if it's Raiden. So it's like kind of in order. Or for this time it is not in order because Farina, but you know. After Venti, it'll be Raiden, that makes more sense. And also, they need to do more stuff with Inazuma. Let's be real. But, yeah. Interesting. It seems like every Lantern right now is gonna have an Archon there.
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli.
Do you know his identity, though?
Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration.
That's fair.
There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
Oh, so she doesn't know his identity. Interesting.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Oh, does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
I won my bet!
Yep.
Wait, are you gonna die or something? She's Hu Tao's esteemed client. Oh no. Paimon, you owe me some free bowls.
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Oh my god!
Huh? What's this about winning something?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
It was Paimon's idea. Yeah, it was. You think I have my idea? Come on, who's they gonna believe?
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about. Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Oh, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then? Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
I mean, to be fair, I would not be surprised if he plans to do that at some point or has already done that or something along those lines.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
Oh, she doesn't seem too happy.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
You see? Paimon was right too!
Okay, we're both winners then.
Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Fine, keep your secret stash then. Yeah, but I know your location now.
Hey, don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
Okay.
As for the third bowl... Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
Ooh, I'll buy you a bowl anytime you want. Oh.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all. Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Did, something happen recently for Rena?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangxiang Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
But Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
She's just changed instantly then.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral?
Sure.
Miss Hutao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Oh, okay, no, that actually makes sense.
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
Okay, can this be a hint that we're gonna get some, like, scary event in the future? I'm calling it now. October time-ish, like around Halloween time. We're gonna get an event in Fontaine, and it's gonna be a spooky event. But we're saying that, I think around October is when Nan's coming out, so maybe not. But we'll see. I think that'd be so cool. Because I know, like, we had the Inazuma one that was kind of spooky. The yokai one. It wasn't that spooky. I want something more scary, you know? What was it? It was it in Star Rail? It must have been in Star Rail. Oh, I remember. There was that part in Star Rail, and I was getting well, not terrified. I was slightly scared this day. But they can do that sort of scary stuff, and I really want them to, like, do more of that sort of thing, honestly. Like, I don't like scary stuff, but it can be really fun.
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
You might even call it a breath of fresh air, or... What?
Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Terror? Was that meant to be like terror? Terror? That was terrible.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense.
That was so bad.
So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangxiang Funeral Parlor?
I don't think so. I think that was just a coincidence.
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and, well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Uh-oh. Nivelet?
Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nivelet, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try? Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
You tell everyone about your encounter with Navi and Chlorine at the top of the mountain. One look at the pitiful expression of Rena's face is enough to convince you to leave out the part about the shouting.
Huh. Paimon never thought Nivelet would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to talk to Mr. Zhongli.
He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine. Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
For him, first swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hutao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Uh-oh. He knows he's in trouble.
Wait, you didn't see him, Jean-Louis?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
I think so too. If, if Nublet wasn't going after the Archons.
Is that so?
Oh, that smile then. Oh my god. Judging by how Zhongli is acting and taking into consideration Nublet's true identity, could Zhongli have been avoiding him on purpose? Nothing. I see. It is what it is. It's truly a pity.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
That's right. She's got more friends than she knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about me, and it's not Paimon here.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit.
I can try. I think it's like his core now, you know?
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time.
He really shouldn't.
Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
That does make sense.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He's the fair and impartial Udex of Fontaine, head of the highest court in Finland, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine.
Sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right.
Yeah.
In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
Hey, I see you there. Hey, look at them. They're walking towards us. He stops.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old.
Several thousand?
You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
He's so aware of his surroundings.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine. Straight to the point. I like it.
I feel like those two could get along quite well. Everyone circles around you, begins to introduce themselves. Hutao's eyes light up when she hears about Chlorine's profession. But a quick explanation from Vrina Navia seems to dispel some of her more misguided ideas.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed.
So where's Nubalette? I want to meet Nubalette.
Miss Farina.
Oh, yes?
When are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, come on. You want to be closer friends with her, don't you? You should take this opportunity.
It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
Friends.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories.
Ooh.
8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
Ew, Tao. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh no, you scared her.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Aww.
Of course.
Farina.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Oh, so she doesn't know her identity.
Well, that's, all in the past now.
Oh, good.
Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me.
Yeah.
I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
Oh.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Xiaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Oh, well, have you had a good time?
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum? Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
You love your snacks and desserts.
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
It does sound really nice, honestly.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious, Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast.
Can we see that? That sounds so cool.
Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sijuin.
Aww.
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Did she buy anything for other people other than herself? It's kind of sad.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Okay, you're wrong.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that.
She's so cute.
They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing jobs then.
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
I mean, he is a dragon. You never know.
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon. Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us.
Wow, that's very generous of him.
I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work.
Ah.
Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him.
She's looking at Zhongli there. Michaela, hey, welcome. How you doing?
Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Clorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette.
Ooh, good thinking.
We don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about,
nice.
Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. He barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed."
You know, coming from him, yeah, that is really odd.
If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
Oh, you don't know anything, Hutel.
Is that so?
Indeed. There's that again.
I jest. Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity. I apologize for making you worry.
I see.
Aww.
What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of mind, out of sight.
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Thank you.
Indeed.
He did it again. Oh, Zhongli's funny. Wait, can you say something else?
If there's any...
Does the direct...
It just seems... If you ask...
If I say
Is
the
that
other line, does it do anything?
Given its surrounded by... I
It's
apologize.
gonna do the same thing.
What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood? Wow, you are getting...
Nah,
Indeed.
it's the same line. Indeed. Yo, what's up, you lot?
Well, everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave.
Wait, if we're going to the Fortress of Meripede, are we going to see Wisely as well? I want to see Wisely.
If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Clorand is right, though. You really are reliable.
Sure and real.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Clorand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
That's very professional of you.
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon.
Don't wear your partner's face, Sean.
Trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village.
Oh, it's so nice to hear her laugh and like be happy and all that after everything she's been through.
Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Aww. Alright, let's go look for Mr. Nouvelette. I hope. Oh, we see wisely. I really hope we do. Come on, please. Pretty please with cherry on top. I want to see wisely. Although we're not actually going inside the fortress. Mate, what we should have done is just gone see wisely, because obviously wisely is always at the fortress of Millipede. And then we'd be like, hey, wisely, can we stay here until we meet Nouvelette? But no, instead we're just going outside. Come on, it makes no sense. We should just be with wisely and hang out with him until he meets up with Nouvelette. Then we can meet both of them together. That'd be great. Hello, Mr. Nouvelette. I see you.
Look! It's Nouvelette! We lucked out!
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting.
Hello.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Nouvelette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
We was just there. Give Nouvelette a quick summary of everything that happened today.
I see. Thank you for informing me.
So did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Ah. Wisely! Yes!
I have to hand it to Clorand.
Yes!
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
Ah, about that.
Are you gonna offer some tea to him?
Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh!
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Oh no! He fell for the marketing scam. No, I love this actually because they're doing a funny side of characters now, and I love that.
Ah, that explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
Yeah, I think you can, you know. You seem like you really like your tea.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Yeah. That's an appropriate reaction there, right? So they're like, why are you giving this to him? This is so random.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness.
I think that's great as well, because Nouvelette's just like continuing explaining what it is, like he doesn't know what it is, instead of explaining why he's giving this as a gift, you know?
As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text.
Okay.
During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with Clorand some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
No. Nibbleette, no. Come on.
It is a very good attempt.
Yeah, very good attempt. Keyword there, attempt.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
No.
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom.
No. This dialogue is so dumb, I love it.
But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds good to me.
What? I don't even know. It's just been weird. We just didn't land in on this last bit of it. The bantering,
so
but
that's what you were doing in Qiaoying Village.
It's not. It's just weird. Oh god! I just kicked my monitor. Don't ask how I got it. How I did that. I have my foot on the table. Okay.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Oh. You drank water. Of course you did. Like. I'm sorry, but it sounds so dumb. It's like. Who goes on holiday or something and be like, yeah, I drank the water there. Like, that's for your purpose of the holiday. Like, it sounds so dumb. Like, I understand why he did it, because it's kind of like a hobby for him, for like tasting different water in different regions. But it's just so, it sounds so dumb out of context. I love it.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion.
He's talking about water here. He can go in so much depth about water. It's crazy.
If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
Oh yes, please, Nibbleette, please do. Go to Inazuma, because we need more Inazuma content. Like, seriously, last time was a yokai event, not so long ago. As they say in Lyra, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay.
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
And also, Farina was saying to you that you need to take more time off, mister. So I would be happy to support you in your endeavors of wherever you want to go.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one.
Yeah.
After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
Very true.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration.
Go find out inspiration. Go to other places. Taste the water.
However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home.
Okay.
Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
And how was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape.
He really likes water.
In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Oh? Oh? My god. Nicolette! No, wait, no. Nicolette, you made this. This is adorable. And it looks amazing. And how can you just like casually bring this up in a conversation? You made this really cute looking thing. I don't know what it is. But you made this really cute looking thing and you just casually bring it up in conversation like it's nothing. That is adorable. Oh my god. What the hell? No way. Oh, wow. What a big ladle? Yeah, I thought it was a ladle.
That's a ladle?
Ladle.
I meant that it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
Oh, it's meant to be both, you know? That's a perfect idea for a ladle, actually. I want that in real life. I'm gonna be moving out soon and having my own place. I want a ladle like that. Honestly, that'd be so good.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
Really? I could not. Oh, no, I could. But seriously, like, I would need that. As I don't even use ladles, but I need that. It's amazing. The color also really matches your style.
Really? You like it?
Yes, I love it. Oh, he seems so happy.
To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order.
Aww.
But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
I can keep it? Really? Can I really keep this? You made it by hand and everything. No way.
That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Oh my god, look at him. He's so cute. Ah. No. No. Then I accept. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, are we going to talk about Xiongli now? That reminds me. You passed on the advice on Nouvelette's vocation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol.
Okay. So maybe you had no idea about Xiongli then. Like, literally no idea.
But I suppose I understand her point.
So Xiongli was just purposely just avoiding him.
My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world.
Oh, come on, you need that engagement.
But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over. Right? Or is it? No, it's over. No, no. Where's this ladle? This ladle is so cute. What do you even do with it? Is it a furnishing item? It has... Look at it. A soup ladle gifted to you by Nouvelette during Lantern Rite. His creation by his own hand was a product of a spontaneous decision during his spontaneous outing and thus holds exceptional meaning. However, perhaps because Vtuber was on vacation at the time, this fantastical sea creature inspired soup ladle gives off a sense of leisure. If this ladle is used to taste various waters, and you might perhaps gain insights you would not normally. Okay. It's so cute! I love this ladle. I need it in real life. It is adorable. They need to make this ladle in real life. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, because I know, like,
it's not enough to.
I know for like Star Rail, you know, they had those like cat cake stuff, which I think is amazing. They had cat cakes. So obviously, my whole like emotes are cat cakes. Yeah, the cat cake stuff. They got actual like things for them. You know, they have merchandise of the cat cakes. They announced it like earlier today or yesterday, I can't remember. And he also had like trash cans as well. Oh my god, the trash cans are so cool. I want. And they had like a Kafka and ballet Nendroid. I don't know how you pronounce it. But yeah, exciting stuff. Anyway, Vtuber, can I talk to you more?
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
Thank you. You too, buddy. You too. Alright. Is there... I doubt it. But is Wisely around? Joes, hi, welcome. Yes, I've only just finished, but I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoyed it. It was such a good story and everything. And the ladle you get is so cute. I love it. It's so cute. I want to put it in my house. I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah, there was hopeful thinking that Rice would be here. God damn it. I don't think anyone else would be anywhere that we haven't seen yet. Like, they might still be there, but we've already seen that dialogue, so I doubt there'll be any new dialogue. After this, I'm going to go to my serenity pot quickly and put the ladle somewhere, because it's so cute. I need it somewhere. Wait, are they not here? They've already gone? No! Does that count for, like, everyone? Like, even, like, Xiao and stuff? I mean, I already did all that dialogue, so it doesn't really matter too much, but... No. I mean, with Xiao, maybe not, because he had like a special cutscene. His cutscene is so cute. I wish we saw more Xiao. Ooh, thank you. This is my main team. Yeah, Xiao's still here. Hello, buddy.
Traveler, thank you.
He's so cute. So cute. Let me check on Shenhe and Ganyu because I remember where they are. No, I don't. I went to the wrong place. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. But their dialogue is all going to be the same. It's kind of sad that we can't talk to Zhongli outside. Like, do you remember that, like, Lantern Rite? Was it last year or the year before that? But basically every day, Zhongli would be in a different place for, like, a whole week. And, like, there was one point where he was actually talking about, meeting Xiao and everything. And it was so nice. I really like that sort of thing. It's cute. It's very cute. I'm gonna guess this is for inside the house, but I'll double check. Yeah. Why did you change the music inside the house? I haven't changed the music inside my house for ages. I just do that one. Thank you. Yeah, I did this so long ago. Oh, I can actually put it here. Nice. Look at it. It's so cute. I need this in real life. I really do. Because that is adorable. No way. Oh my god. No. That is literally like the best thing ever. I love it. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, thing is, when I built my house, Toba was my favorite character because Haven wasn't out then. And, I had like a Toba shrine. Look at him. He's so cute. I don't really do much at my house now. I kind of wanted to like redo it all again and use the Fontaine teapot, but I haven't got around to it. Yeah. I also got toy gates. I always loved this. I've always wanted to go to Japan and see toy gates like this, honestly. I just think it's so cool. Anyway, yeah. That was cool. Like, that whole event was great. It was a really nice event. And it's just so wholesome and I loved it. I feel like it's a bit shorter than usual, honestly, as well. What was it? Oh no, this is the, yeah. I don't know what this one was. Oh, that was a kite. That was Paimon kite. Wait. Wait. Can we put Paimon kite somewhere? What's it called? And this is something for like inside. I thought you put a kite inside though, right?
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
It is inside. I have a wiki open right next to me. I should just like look in there. Oh wait, I think it's around here. No? I know it is. Oh, it's called No Way. Okay. Is there any chance the game will have first person? Probably not, no. It'd be kind of cool if it did. But yeah. Ah! Ah! What did I do? There it is. I can actually have it here. Should I just like have it like here? It'd be so cool if it was actually flying though. I love that kite. Look at it. Look at Paimon's face. It's so cute. Hey. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for the stream, though. We did quite a lot today. We did like the rest of the lantern rite, and it was great. I always love lantern rite. It's always so relaxing and wholesome, and I just love it. But we also. Actually, no, we just did the lantern rite, that's it. Let's have Orhatham there sitting on the cat's head. Yeah, it was a good lantern rite. I really liked it. Like, lantern rite is always the best breath of fresh air because it just feels like Christmas, you know? It's something that comes back every year and it's just wholesome. And the whole lantern rite with Ga-ming and his dad, like, I loved it. It's really relatable, honestly. It's relatable, it's sweet, it's cute, and the whole hug they did as well, that was adorable. The cutscene was so cool with Ga-ming doing his Wushao dancing. But it was also just, it brought a tear to my eye, honestly. The whole story behind Ga-ming just brought a tear to my eye, and I loved it. I really did love it. Yeah. I find it weird though, because we had like, Xingqiu, he's got a new skin. But then he wasn't wearing it. You know, we didn't see him with it. Oh no. I think he like showed up in the cutscene, but only like for a split second and for distance, so you didn't really see him. So, yeah. But, yeah, like, I don't know, the whole event was cool. I really enjoyed it. I really did. It's so sad it's all over now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day though for this stream. It's been a good stream. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I love Lantern Rite. It's always just so nice. I do the rest of the like event stuff on my free time. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. So thank you all so much for joining me today on this stream with a Lantern Rite and Genshin Impact. It's been a lot of fun. I might do another stream at some point, like Enshrouded maybe. I will see how I feel. I still got to like packing up and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how much time I'll have. But that's gonna be it for now. So thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you all next time. So bye Joes, bye Michaela, bye Max, bye anyone who's looking or not watching this live. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Yeah. Bye bye.